Okay, one of the big issues that has always been had in the game reserve is the pulling down of and wrecking of fences. There are a lot of the landowners that have put up pretty adequate fences in the game reserve, but the elephants are smart, they're intelligent, they're clever. So they pretty soon figured out how to break the fences down. And this also led us into having many adventures with the elephants, coming into the property, coming into the garden. We have a citrus orchard, which is a huge attraction for the elephants. So we ended up having the elephants in our garden quite a number of times. So then we had to try and figure out how do we keep them out, because the fences are expensive, and also the damage that they can do in someone's garden is quite extensive. So what we did is we had a look at the options. We looked at some fences that were done in the Tamboti, and then we designed our own. So we designed a fence with 5 live strands, and the strands were spring-loaded. So no matter what the elephant did, if they pushed against it, whether they tramped on top of it, they continually got shocked. So we actually had this fence put up at Tamboti as the first one and tested it out, and we were very, very surprised to see just how effective this fence is. The first episode that we had with an elephant, he approached the fence, he pushed against it and got multiple shocks. He then ran away, but he ran into the road facing the gate. And this is once again where this incredible intelligence of an elephant comes in. He could see what he wanted. What he wanted was the rose bushes inside the garden. So he just came up to the gate. He very, very gently picked up the gate, moved it aside, just a big enough space for him to get through, and just walked into the garden and came back and ate up the roses. So when we eventually chased him out, where normally an elephant would have gone through the fence, he actually walked straight back to the gate and walked through. And we've realized now that all we need to do now is just to electrify the gates, and we believe we've got the answer for elephant invasions on all of the properties in Dino King.